Dumela Bakaetso, thank you so much for joining us. Today we are going to meet a very important woman. She's the owner of Bosveld Guest House, and she also does so many businesses. So, guys, we are finally here at Bosveld Guest House. So, come, just want to show you something.
I think you might want to capture the action
Okay.
before you can announce.
Oh.
Because we
So, can I tell you a secret?
can tell you, but not everything. Because there's this one tiny thing
Yeah.
that we want to disclose.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you wanna do you wanna onion?
Yes.
Do you wanna tomato?
Not tomato.
What is it?
It's all peppers, like green peppers.
Yeah, the red, the green,
Yeah.
and the yellow.
Yes.
Oh.
Then you have
Oh.
we have onion, we have garlic
Okay.
and ginger.
Okay.
We have some of our herbs that we grow at the guest house. Bay leaf. And there's this one
Oh,
ingredient.
it's a secret. That one is a
We
secret.
start with it. Even the staff doesn't know what it is.
Oh, I can imagine. What is the name of the company?
Mecca Java Coffee.
Maca Java Coffee. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is a normal milk.
yeah, it's a
Oh,
normal
okay.
milk, but it's hot. I make it hot. Here there is sugar, and here is another cup for if you
No,
need some
milk kilo ki milk Java.
no, milk is milk is a normal milk. It's a normal milk.
Okay, go.
Then you
Where's the
just
sugar?
put it. Sugar, this is sugar. Inside. Can you just open it?
No, I love the design.
The design,
Yeah.
the design is very good.
Who came up with this design?
My boss, our Nelly, she's the one who came up with this
With the designs.
design.
Okay.
Yes.
No, that's great.
You are welcome.
No, really wakati.
Yeah, yeah, Kyo, na ito ni Fama.
Amen.
Yeah,
Amen. Amen.
ito ni Fama.
Yeah.
You can come and take. Who can want it? This is. Okay.
Oh, so we set this.
It's okay.
Okay. What is this?
Banana bread.
Banana bread.
Yeah, they have been put with yogurt on top.
Guys, it's called banana bread. With yogurt on top.
Yes. You can just get themselves.
Yeah.
I hope you come again to this place.
No,
It's a very nice place.
Yeah, no.
When you're tired, you can come and relax here each and every time.
Yeah.
Yes. We got lunch, which you are serving, and we got supper, which you are serving. So on different Monday to Friday, even Saturday and Sunday.
So you're offering breakfast, supper,
Lunch and dinner.
and dinner.
Yes.
All right. Monday until
Until Sunday.
Sunday. So basically, this is home.
Here is a home. It's a place where you can come and that's like people who used to go to church. After they come back from church, they can come and relax here because it's the dining hall is open. The food is there. That's any time.
Yeah, no, that's very true. Okay. Are you okay?
I see you made yourself at home.
Yeah, no, they said it's home.
They even offer you our delicious kitchen.
Yeah.
Quite nice. And this is a melting moment. I thought maybe you'd like to taste.
Yeah, of course.
Not everything that we see is made in the kitchen.
Okay.
We collaborate with other people. Like this, we buy them from Big D.
Okay.
And she's new in town.
All right.
We struggled to get a baker that can supply us with delicious for our guests in the room. And we found her and she makes this. You might taste it.
No, I don't mind.
Coffee.
I don't mind.
She
With
makes
the coffee.
they
Yeah.
absolutely they melt in your mouth. But it's a melting moment.
Melting moment.
Yes. And also happen to sell on her behalf at the guest house. Only been like 2 weeks since we started, but things are going well. So some of the things we make them ourselves, some of them we get other people. You know yourself, you're a team. If you know that there's someone who's good at making dessert, and you want to make that absolute luncheon meal, and you want to end it with a nice tone, then you look for somebody who's good in making dessert. You might not necessarily hire them in your business because cost of business is expensive. So if you want to hire everyone that you need, you might actually end up not in your business, just adding payroll expenses at the end of the night.
So basically, it's very important to work with other people.
Yes, yes.
We're sometimes so afraid to collaborate because we want to do things ourselves. And we forget that we are not expected to. So how does collaborating helps your business?
I'll just make an example. Last year, we had an event. Was it early this year? We had an event. It was a manager's award. I collaborated with Cater BP. Cater BP is one of the oldest catering companies in Japan. She's also doing decor and decor in-house. And we collaborated, and because of our collaboration, we are now giving this event that we're catering today. Because the client was like, not even the client saw our work, but somebody else who was at the event, they saw what we were able to do. And I got very, lower budget compared to what other people asked for. And they were happy and were like, this is good. Let's go with this matter. And we're able to do that because we collaborate. It's like with that one, we're supposed to work with this other guy. But they didn't give the date away. They turned down the stock last minute thing because they thought, it's not worth it. The money we're going to make, it's not going to be worth the effort we're going to put. And today I met the lady and I said, no, that event that I used to do with me got me another event and I'm in the event today.
That's great.
Her loss, but obviously she wanted to have her own cost. And one thing that we always do, like this time today, they ordered starter and main course, not dessert. We're throwing in the dessert for them. And guess what? We're getting the cake from the team. I don't have time today, so please make it.
Let's talk about the job creation part
Yes.
of businesses. When I enter into the kitchen, I saw so many people with different jobs.
Yes.
How important it is to employ people in a business?
As you know, our country is suffering with high levels of unemployment. And the president and other key notable people have over and over spoken to say a small business can make a huge impact in terms of employment and increasing the employment rate of South Africa.
Yeah.
Now here we have, I think, 2 casual workers today.
Okay.
The rest of everyone that you saw is really working there. It's only 2 people that we got in to come and work with us today. It makes a difference to them. As a business, we cannot afford to bring them on full-time staff because if we were to increase our general payroll, as I said, it would not. If there's no work, then what will we do? So we have a cost staff, we have a marketing manager, we have a receptionist, we have a business manager, we have we don't have a chef in our guest house. But
You're looking for one, or you are not now?
we are currently speaking of collaboration with someone. We just want to do it the right way, set everything right, do everything correctly before we bring them on board. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but they are an international chef. We have got a number of chefs in the past in the business, and they were not able to keep up with the momentum that we wanted. So right now we are reflecting and saying, what can we do differently? Is there a way that we can collaborate with a chef? Maybe they run the kitchen and we have profits from the kitchen that they're running. But obviously, because we've been catering for so long, it is a challenge to put those nuts and bolts together. So that is where we are now with but yeah, we are definitely wanting to run a professional kitchen with everything that we do coming out certified. But we have a long way to go to get there because we still have to do our quality certification. I don't know if we work around our garden, our own rosemary. We grow basil, we grow babies, we have another garden at the back where we grow our own vegetables. So the plan is to actually take our products into the market with our brand. So it's a very, very long time. And it's not something that we'll just get it now. But we want to bake pies and take them to the market. We want to take out stuff. We just don't want it to be one of those people that wait for others to come. If there's then we don't have a business. We want to create our own employment.
What are some of the mistakes that you can pinpoint? What these ones I should have done?
There are quite many, as you said. But I feel, and somebody might beg to differ, that the biggest mistake that we did is buying this very same property that's sitting in. Like, you couldn't immediately make money from the building. So we had to do a lot of renovations. And renovations cost a lot of money. So I'll tell you one of the frustrations that we have. I'm one of those people, I'm very open with my challenges. When you enter the guest house, you don't have a private entrance for kitchen, for deliveries. So we deliver it at the same entrance where our guests are coming in. For me, as a hospitality industry person and someone who studied management, it's a definite no-no because you don't want somebody to see your deliveries. You don't want somebody to see when you are going to deliver somewhere. You don't want people to see whatever that you're picking up and taking it somewhere. It's something that guests should not see, according to me. But we are here, and I'm surrounded by all our rooms. There's no escape. So it's something that I believe, if I had known better at the time, I would have found less land and gotten advice in terms of tourism grading. As a tourism grading company, I want to go into this business. What should I do and what should I not do? We've spent so much money just trying to get this place to. I think we saw it. There's places where we still have to put a little bit of work, and sometimes it is not there. Yes. Yeah, for obvious reasons.
So you're basically saying you're not there yet where you dreamt of being.
My dream, and maybe I might not achieve it, I don't know, but my dream is to have a property on a mountain with a river, and I can do so much. I can have hiking trails, I can have cycling pools, my husband is a hunter, and we can have a hunting business there. We can have activities for children, we can have entertainment. This place sometimes I feel like it is too small for the things that we have. So I'm a big fan.
Yeah. No, you have to. I mean, looking at where you're coming from, until at this point, and also you see things become big. Don't you feel? I'm going to ask this question because I think is the industry saturated?
No.
Maybe around it.
No, it's not. Not saturated. Towards the end of last year, we were struggling to find accommodation. And during shutdowns at working with the parts, they don't have accommodation. I think if you play your cards right, you'll find space. I don't think the industry is saturated, but don't come and bring a copycat. Do something that is unique, that brings the distinctiveness of the parallel to the front. But if you're going to copy Nelly Tsolo or Kanka,
you're not growing it.
You're not going to grow the town.
Yeah.
And the other thing that makes me say the industry is not saturated, and maybe I might get a flag for saying this from the municipality, but I believe the municipality is not supporting tourism initiatives. Like, I'll just make an example. If you go to KZN, they always putting up proposals for events in Durban.
Very true. You are right. Yeah.
So either they have a comrade marathon, they have Indaba, travel Indaba, they have what do you call this? July, July.
Yeah.
What do we have? I haven't seen the municipality taking the lead in terms of this event. We have our biggest soccer tournament that I also believe that if the municipality can come in financially and maybe even with ideas, we could have a week of vibrancy in the Kalai. But what happens is just maybe on Saturday, mobile club is full. Saturday, some of the teams leave because there's nothing for them to do after they lost the game. So you just have few teams that stay because they won the games yesterday, so they're still competing. But in terms of entertainment, of those teams that have lost, we are not capturing that. And if you look at the occupancy rate in the Parliament during these tournaments, it's literally maybe it goes, I would say 3%. I don't have the figures, but I don't think it increases that much. So I would say if the Parliament municipality and LTA don't give me a flag, would spend more time strategizing around the Parliament. We have the mining, we have the mine, the biggest coal mine. We have the biggest air-cooled power station, the fourth biggest air-cooled power station in the world on our tap. But what are we doing about that? Are we doing anything tourism related to capture people, capture students, capture professors, lecturers, capture people who want to enter in engineering careers and just do tours to the mine, do tours to the power station. We're not doing that. And I think it's a big loss for this town.
Last question would be, I'm very much aware that we still have young people that want to venture into different businesses, right? And some are not even sure if this is the right business that I want.
I think I'm a big believer of volunteering. I'm a big believer of volunteerism. I'm a big volunteer. In fact, if it wasn't for my family, I'd probably be at Congo right now or Kenya on some mountain, Gorilla High, for free. Because I believe this life must be lived.
Yeah.
And we are just not here to exist.
True.
But volunteering, it opens you up to the industry without necessarily spending money and your resources in knowing the industry.
Oh, yeah.
So it is just your time. Maybe you can do weekends, you can volunteer for 2 weekends and say, can I work? Like, say if you want to study engineering, go and spend time, ask for an engineer, spend time with that engineer. If you want to be a computer scientist, spend time with a computer scientist and say, can I work with you? Give me chores. Whatever it is, let me just be around you for a week and let me experience what you are experiencing. And maybe when you do that, you'll figure out now
if this is for you or not. Yeah. How many rooms do you have?
Oh, we have 13 bedrooms, yeah.
And you found them like
No. I'd actually send you pictures of the before. I found them on my Dropbox yesterday. I showed my kids. So this is where it's me and my dad have been.
Yeah. And it has been how many years?
We started in 2005.
2005.
Yeah, but as I said, when you inherit a property that is, you can't be much with it. You can't start. When immediately started, we had a contract for our accommodation, and people just not staying home. The roots were standing. I could understand why people do that. In fact, my contract was never terminated. They just chose not to use us. And contract grew from 20 years to what it is today. And we have had a better property, I believe, than the beginning far. Whether for us, it's cooking and making other people's events, just taking the stress away about what to cook, what to how to decorate sometimes. Yesterday, I was playing around with some ideas on a centerpiece because my client said, I don't really have a budget for a centerpiece, but I still want the centerpiece. So I had to play with some ideas on the centerpiece and took pictures and sent it to the client. It's not my forte. It's something that I would have asked somebody else to do. But because I met the client and the client like, can you do something on the budget? And I actually enjoyed it. I started going on YouTube and TikTok and Pinterest. And I found some ideas, went to the shops, bought this and that. And we actually managed to put something together for the client. But whenever I have that phone, I use it to learn. I use it for inspiration. I use it to see what other people are doing. Use it to create. Don't consume. Maybe I consume 10 minutes of content, but the bulk of what you are consuming must be something that can help you. Either start your own business. I started making my hair toning with my rosemary that is in the garden. From just watching TikTok, I realized that rosemary, they say rosemary, you can use it for hair growth. And I'm liking my rosemary grows a lot. And I'm like, I must do something. And I started experimenting. And I made something that currently somebody's using to treat alopecia. This thing of not having hair.
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah,
your
yeah.
hair is thinning so bad that
I don't know what they call it in English, but I
alopecia. Yeah, I think it's alopecia. So they have balding around their hair. So I did that for the person, and now the head looks better. But I'm still going and seeing what other people are doing.
Yeah.
And I'm always working on that compaction.
Yeah, yeah.
So that when I take it to the market, I have testimonies as well. So I'm planting my rosemaries every month, multiplying them with the view that maybe in 5 years' time, I'll be able to supply the market with my hair remedy. And if it's not me, maybe one of my children or one of my employees. I can tell you so much about what we do, but I think we don't have much time.
No, thank you very much for giving us an opportunity to talk to you. We really appreciate it. We learn so much, and I believe other people learn so much after watching us.
Thank you for the time.
You're welcome. Thank you for the cookies and everything.
Enjoy. You are going to eat it when you're done cooking, please.
Oh, we should not go.
Don't go. I want you to eat. I don't remember you eating about we actually have a recipe today, Nanda's chicken, and I want you to taste Nanda's chicken.
Yo, thank you.